Hi guys, I hope you're all okay. So I hope you've enjoyed the story this week, which is Peace at Last, that Miss Wilson's read. It's a really lovely story about the bear who can't get to sleep. So I thought we could make some chocolate cupcakes and decorate them to look like bears, which would be a really nice cooking activity for you to do with your grown-ups. So let's get started. So it's just a basic cupcake recipe, and then we'll decorate them. I'll show you how to decorate them later with some chocolate and some really nice scrummy things. So first of all, we'll need 150 grams of sugar, 150 grams of butter or margarine, which has been softened so it's been left out at room temperature, 175 grams of self-raising flour, 25 grams of cocoa, and 3 eggs. And we'll also need 12 cupcake cases and a cupcake tin. So I thought we could count them out together, so just to see if you've remembered how to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we'll put those to one side. So I've already washed my hands ready because that's really important. So we need to preheat the oven. So if you get your grown-up to preheat the oven, and it's 180 degrees Celsius, 160 degrees span, or gas mark 4. So I've gone and done that, so we can get started. So today I'm going to use my mixer because I'm feeling a bit lazy and it takes ages to do it by hand. So I'm going to cheat today and use the mixer. But if you haven't got a mixer and you're going to use a wooden spoon, you can just cream the butter and sugar together like we've done in the other video. So we cream those really well together first, and then you can just add all the other ingredients in. So it's actually called the all-in-one method, where you put it all in, but you can actually do it as long as you start off by creaming them together. So we're going to just put everything in the bowl. It's really easy to do. So in goes the sugar, the butter. I'm going to actually sieve the cocoa and the eggs because the cocoa does have quite a lot of lumps in. So we're going to sieve the cocoa in and the flour. We can do it all together, it's okay. Okay, and we're just going to sieve it to make sure there aren't any lumps in. And then just use a spoon to get to the bottom bits. Okay, and then we need 3 eggs, so we're going to crack the eggs in. So 1, making sure we don't get any shell in there. 2, and 3. And that's it. So we just need to mix it all together, and then we can put it into the cake cases. Okay, so you can see how quick and easy that was. It's all blended together nicely. So we're going to put it into the cases. So I'm just going to move this out of the way. Cases. And then I'm going to start spooning it in. Okay, so I filled up my cases with a mixture, and I'm going to just put them in the oven. So get your grown-up to put them in the oven for you for 15 to 20 minutes, and then we'll let them cool, and I'll come back and show you how to decorate them. See you in a bit. Okay, so the cakes have come out of the oven now, and they look lovely. They took about 20 minutes and they've risen beautifully. So now we want to turn them into bears. So these are some of the things that you can decorate your bears with. So I've got some blueberries, some chocolate buttons, some giant white chocolate buttons, and some of them I've kept whole and some I've cut in half. So if you want to ask your grown-up to cut some of them in half for you for the ears. We've got some Smarties and we've got some googly eyes, but it doesn't matter if you've got those. We can you can use Smarties or however you want to do it, but I'm just going to show you some examples. So we're not going to use icing on them, so we need something to stick them, the eyes and the noses on with. So I'm just going to melt some of these chocolate buttons in the microwave, and that can act as our glue. So I'm just going to go and do that. You'll need to get your grown-up to do that, and to be careful because the bowl will be hot when it comes out. Okay, so that's nicely melted now. So I'm just going to use the end of a spoon, and it's because it's easier to put on, and we can just use it like glue. So I'm going to start with the ears with these giant white chocolate buttons. I'm going to put one there. Then he's got 2 ears. And then I'm going to put the nose on. Just spread it like glue. The nose on like that. And then I'm going to use a blueberry. On there like that. And then he needs some eyes, doesn't he? So let's find 2 eyes. One on there. And one on there like that. And there's our Mr. Bear. I'll just turn him around. Okay, so we could do another design. So this time I'm still going to use a white chocolate button for the snout because I think we need a big snout on there. And then I'm going to use a Smartie this time for his nose. I think we'll have a pink nose. Just glue that on like that. And then some eyes. So I'm going to use Smarties this time. So we'll give him some blue eyes, I think. It's very tempting because I just want to eat everything that's in these bowls. So I bet you will too when you're doing it. And I bet your mum or dad or whoever will keep telling you off. Right, let's have some ears. Let's have some milk chocolate buttons this time. His ears, and this is quite good really because it's not easy to find the googly eyes or anything, so this is quite an easy way to do it. And there's another Mr. Bear. So I'm going to carry on and finish decorating these now, and I hope you enjoy making your own. And okay, so finished the cakes now. I've had great fun decorating them. I'm going to put the recipe on for you so you can all do them at home. Don't forget to send some photos in so we can have a look at what you've made. I'd love to see your bears. And maybe you could get your teddy bear and have a teddy bear's picnic with them. So take care and I'll see you soon. Bye.